came to me and said it would be cool to have a solo cruise. It was the one called Mimi. It was I think it was Alexandra something. It was a bunch of girls who came to me and said, we're going to set this thing up. You don't have to do anything because we want to do this for your birthday.
You want to be fucking on block, hit that damn support link because I'm just tired of the bullshit.
And I said,
for real.
Cool.
Stupid shit. Right?
I had nothing to do with this at all. They were using my name. I had nothing to do with it at all.
You a goddamn liar.
At a point, I had told Mimi, I'm not comfortable with this thing because I don't like other people handling stuff and I don't know what they're doing.
You a damn liar.
This is what started it all over the last 24 hours. Y'all saw how I was beating my chest. I ain't took no money from nobody. Everybody got their money back. Because let me tell y'all, this shit is ugly. Like, this shit is ugly. So I'm literally having to pay these people out of my own pocket right now. And I've been, like, paying like a motherfucker.
You a goddamn liar.
I'm still paying.
I said, your own pocket because you actually made doing no motherfucking honest motherfucking work, motherfucker. That's all donation money, bitch. Good line.
Let me do this live. So that's the type of nigga I am.
Crazy sick shit, boy. They're gonna link to the person who uploaded that video, right? So y'all go ahead and who's an idiot? Fuck you, Chew. No, fuck you. Fuck up out of here. You play little Daisy shit, she couldn't fucking wait. My God damn, man.
Of the whole movie to the people who don't, who in the comment section remembers or was a part of the viewing of the entire movie. Wasn't I think it was 20 minutes. I can't remember. It was 20 minutes.
The entire movie.
They saw it, so I.
That nigga said he saw the entire movie. I think it was 20 minutes.
Of the whole movie to the people who don't, who in the comment section remembers or was a part of the viewing of the entire movie. Wasn't I think it was 20 minutes. I can't remember. It was 20 minutes. They saw it, so I.
And he got himself in a lie trying to fix that motherfucking lie here all the time. Hey, Tommy, don't worry about it. It happens to the crispy of us. I'm going to hell with gasoline drawers on. Oh, man. Damn. Oh, boy. Let's go ahead. Let me see if I can find something
Live.
For a court case that ain't never.
Headphones on. I like. Gonna be somersault.
All right.
Other people.
Get closer to it. Does it sound better now?
Yeah. I think. Let me see if it's somebody else's doing. Do not come on here with the shit on. You don't.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Because I mean, think about it. If Princess made a video saying all salt is a rapist, and I just went online and just replayed everything she said about you, I didn't debunk it. I actually made it bigger.
I think he's mad about Seven's video that I played the clip that Seven pulled out, where, you know, he was clowning people in the nose. I guess that's why he started. He might be getting scared. He might be getting a little ooey. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If he'd have just stopped it once and said, this motherfucker's lying, I would have been okay. But he didn't. He just kept playing it.
Yeah, when you had made the statement, you on
got bad connection.
I don't even think it's him. I think it might be Donald again. I don't know who it is. Yeah, it's everybody who knew when you come in, please be careful. That's why I'm having to mute so many people.
Yeah.
If you got speakerphone on and you're not talking, just mute yourself.
Yeah, like mute yourself until you speak. Everybody's muted, and when you want to speak, unmute yourself and then jump back in. So everybody's muted. When you want to speak, just jump
Do I
in.
sound better?
Yes, you sound awesome.
Oh, all right. But I figured like the way you had said it, I was like, I think Tommy's just, I think like the way I took it was, all right, he's bothered because shit like this, it only fuels it. It's like if somebody else is playing his shit, he ain't gonna get mad at that person. He's gonna get mad at you. Any and everybody who does shit to Tyra, he doesn't get.
Now they sit up all night talking about me. But hold up, you forget that Tommy told them to fucking do it in the live stream. I want all y'all to go stream his shit so he don't get the views. Facts, type facts in my chat. So what is this bitch on the line talking about? He wants to blame everything when everybody's streaming his stuff. He wants to blame it on you. Tommy's the one who told him to motherfucking do it. Did he not just say in the shit I played yesterday that if you in control, you at fault? Didn't he say that? Didn't he say yesterday, if you are in control, right, you are at fault? So if he's in control of his own platform and his own channel, and he tells the people on his platform, he tells the people on his platform and his channel, Nat B, Sun-Grown Bitch'em, Big Demon, all of them, stream Tyra shit, stream True Freeman shit so he don't get the views. Now, wouldn't he be responsible for everybody streaming my shit and taking away my fucking viewership? Because they're streaming my live stream while I'm live? I mean, does that make sense to people? So what is this cornball on the phone talking about? What is this fucking cornball on the phone talking about, y'all? I'm asking y'all a question. Y'all been watching all this shit. Right? Didn't he do a live stream and tell everybody, stream that nigga shit. Every time he go live, stream that nigga shit so he don't get the views. If you remember that and I'm telling the truth, press 1. Whether you like me or not, let's keep it straight 100 with the facts. Is that true or untrue? Is that true or untrue? Thank you, Maximus. That's untrue, Candy? Is that what you're saying? You pushed 2, so you're saying it's untrue? Fake ass true Freeman 2. Let me get you out of here. So, Candy, you're saying I'm lying? Is that what you're saying? See, that's why don't nobody fuck with you. So you telling me, are you literally saying that Tommy didn't say that? Because he in fact did. Vic, Nat B, Sun-Grown, all y'all stream his shit so he don't get the views. Know what? What you press 2 for? So he did. I don't know. Is everybody drunk this morning? Is all y'all drunk this morning? I mean, what? I don't get it. I really don't. So anyway, my point is this. You got this punk ass dude on the phone with him talking about, and they streaming his stuff, and he don't get mad at them, because I'm not giving them motherfuckers no attention no more. That's what that is. See, that's the thing. They're trying to guilt me into making videos about all them niggas, so I ain't making no videos about Tim Tam Flam Flam. Right? That's been his plan from day one. I know it's true, Candy. Now, so he said in the video that I played the other day, yesterday I think, he said if you in control, you at fault. So if Tommy was in control of his show and he told people on his live show to stream my shit when I go live so I don't get the fucking views, now wouldn't he be at fault for everybody who streamed my shit off of his instructions? See, his logic only works one way. His logic don't work on him. It just works on every. It's supposed to work on everybody else. Dude, get the fuck out of here, cuz. I mean, you just a piece of shit.
Pissed off at them for doing it. Maybe just like 5% pissed off, but the other 95% goes right to you.
Yeah, because he's the one. Now, you admit 5% go to them for being dummies to doing it. The 5% go to the person who was in control who told them to do it. I mean, that's simple fucking common sense. If I go out here and as an adult and bring in, get 10 kids 15 and under to join a gang, and I send them into a bank to rob the motherfucking bank, and I'm the getaway driver, I'm the adult, they're the children. They listen to me. I told them to go do it. Who's going to be more blamed? Who's going to get more time for it, the kids or me? Huh? Who's going to get more time for the bank robbery? The motherfucker who was in charge? The ringleader, right? So what you're saying makes no sense, cuz your analogy and thought process don't make no sense. He give 5% fault to them, and the other 95% go to you. Yes, because he's the motherfucker who controlled it. Thank you very much. All right. Okay.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, so I get it from that perspective. That's why I'm like, yeah. I mean, I'd be pretty pissed too if people are going around fucking with this dude, but the only person in the world he getting mad at is me, and he building all this supposed.
But you're the one who told him to do it, though. Like the show he did over 2.5 years ago, telling people to find out where my wife works, and they spent, goddamn it, almost 2 years trying to find out where my wife works. Who deserves the most fault? Right? The cult leader who told everybody to do it, or the idiots who did it? It's the cult leader. So you're making no sense, dude. Get your head out between his buns, man. For real, cuz.
Piece of evidence for a court case that ain't never gonna happen, and if it does, he gonna end up looking like a goddamn stalking obsessive weirdo.
I doubt that.
Well, listen, this man keep trying to tell people I'm eventually gonna sue him. Who the fuck says that?
Hold up, you, Tommy, you didn't sue me. You didn't so-called sue me. You didn't sue Styles. You didn't sue Vic. You didn't sue every fucking body, and the only person you actually sued was I can't even remember his name, and you fucking lost. Tyrone Thompson, and you fucking lost. You've been suing everybody on YouTube since you came out on YouTube. What the fuck are you talking about? You fucking idiot. Who says that? Who says they're creating a documentary? 3 years later, turn it into a movie. 6 years later, ain't no documentary or no movie.
Keeps telling someone what they're eventually gonna do. Nobody says I'm gonna eventually kick your ass. What I look like telling the bitch, I'm gonna rape you one day.
Yeah, your analogy is fucked up. You the only motherfucker who would use an analogy like that. You the only motherfucker who want to rape somebody. You the same motherfucker who said if you go to prison for raping somebody, and that was on the show you did with Polite. If you go to prison for raping a girl that you did not rape, when you get out of jail, you gonna rape her. You said that. You the only motherfucker use analogies like that, because you really be doing that shit.
What are 8 days, bitch?
I was having a conversation with him, and I was like, bro, it's gonna be this time next year, and he's still gonna be quote unquote gathering evidence. It's like okay, if you got mountains of evidence already, and this man supposedly did all this shit, why isn't he in jail yet? Why haven't you at least like got him in court?
How do you get away with calling me a scam artist every motherfucking day? If I'm a scam artist. I'm doing my hair.
None of them have any.
Trimming up.
No, I be waking up in the morning scratching.
If you got headphones,
Hear me?
Fake.
Oh my God.
Whooping my ass. I'm holding the hat. I used to run a fool.
Your ass if you.
Every time I go to sleep, that's the first jobs I had.
Oh wait.
I'm tired of you niggas that came up in here with these
Someone
sweet.
said women, bro. Wait a minute. I got something for that. I got something better. Ain't nothing worse than a grown man with shitty draws.
Look here, you ain't gonna be talking about me now.
No matter what, women have that bad.
Carter know what I'm talking about. It don't be a bunch, it just be a little bit. But you called it.
Don't blame me. I I done said on the piss on myself because of you.
That still ain't shit, though. And show us you smoking. You can't cough like that.
That's not normal.
That's not normal. I'm gonna show you what ain't normal.
I'm like, bitch, you just don't give up no ass. Like, what? Good luck with that. You might leave out of there with your whole wallet, mister.
But listen, lie. They think I make this shit up when I be saying it online. They be like, he make that. I'm like, no.
No.
He a big lube user. He's a big lube user.
They tell me you can watch Mikey Woodgrave, the way he clouds.
You better stop calling out that square nigga's name. Y'all can't be calling out square nigga's name.
Dollar mask and then a tear that's crying green.
Mm-hmm.
To say, money's just sad.
That's racist.
Money's just sad.
World, especially in the comment
Hear the
section.
motherfucker in the background. That's that bitch ass.
Oh wait, oh wait.
Look at us.
If I'm looking for
After all that, you still try to come back. Do that, I never can. People I've dealt with in the past replied video and said, I never did a video like that.
I don't remember.
I'm gonna fuck your childhood up because
he must have,
she was insane till they brought the
he may have.
be like, where the rest of it? Be like, where the rest of it?
Here it go right here. Here it go right here. This they was sit this.
She's Gabrielle Union's like best friend. She was talking about it. Shit, them niggas' favorite porn star was hanging out with me. They was pissed.
Yep.
No, they was really up there. When I went to that porn party, that shit was insane till they brought the midgets out. And y'all know I for some reason I don't like midgets. I'm scared of them. It's a real fucking fear.
My brother was a fucking midget just at least one time, and I'm like, a midget? It's like, yeah, like, why not? It's different.
I can't do it. I couldn't fuck that little short bastard. The closest I can get, the closest I've ever been to fucking a midget is fucking a Mexican.
That's not funny. You know I got Mexican.
And they laugh at the shit. They laugh at the shit.
That's not funny.
No cap.
I'm 5'4" and they all short as fuck.
Cause
They
of
all
that.
short as hell. My aunt is like 5. No, she's like 4'8".
I was about to say that motherfucker was 4'10". I said, ooh. Like, it's still scary. Like, you gonna get your little bit ass up in the bed, somebody's gonna hit it from the back. I don't know.
My nigga. Break this shit up. Yeah, because the director is just doing facts. Just like Tekashi 6ix9ine situation, they saw him as a leader initially and tried to give him damn near life in prison for maximum 25. Tommy says the most gay is Joe. Said everyone else has gay, pointed out his gay mannerisms and behavior, making them make sense. Facts, bro. Facts, bro. Facts. Straight facts. Nigga got midget phobia.
When your girl lay her neck on your shoulders and her feet is at your waist, she might be too small. It's for his height.
Stop it. I heard his wife say he wasn't.
That is
Secret. This is what everybody says, and Shaq actually admits to it, and it's sad. I feel bad for him.
it's the
The
same.
reason he dates short women and they're not impressed, because apparently Shaq has a really small penis for his height.
Stop it. I heard his wife say he wasn't.
This man then sit up here and opened up a conversation about another man's fucking penis. Wow.
Even he admits it. I don't know who remembers who started out with me. I don't know if y'all remember.
I heard Superhead said that too.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all remember when I first started doing this. The girl I was dating, she looked white, but she's half. But you remember when she was on, she's Gabrielle Union's like best friend. She was talking about it. And she was like, it's like it's a known thing.
I do not know.
No, I feel bad for him because it ain't that he got a small dick. Because I think they say it's like 7-8 inches.
What, are they really sitting up here having this conversation? Like, no, for real, man. What y'all think in the chat, man? Are they really having this fucking conversation? Seriously. About another man's Johnson? Seriously. That makes sense? That makes sense to y'all? This nigga brought it up about Shaq Johnson size, and they sitting here having a fucking conversation. Bunch of niggas and hoes. You feel me? A bunch of Negroes and hoes. Wow.
But he's 7 feet.
It should be like 12 feet.
That don't add up. That don't add up.
Right.
No.
Like if you got like if Kevin Hart pulled out about 7 inches, you'd be like, this nigga packing.
Right.
What?
Yeah, I guess my cousin from Panama needs to meet her.
Hey, I would be disappointed, I ain't gonna lie. If that big motherfucker walked up,
And then what did dude mean by his cousin from Belmont needs to meet? Like, or she needs to, what the fuck?
could be a threat.
The nigga talking about some suck my dick, and you be like, where the rest of it?
There you go. There it is.
Are you holding back dick on the first date, Shaq? Are you holding some back? Did you leave some dick in?
They actually are entertained by this shit. They actually are entertained by this shit. Wow.
In the car, Shaq? I'm just asking.
Right. Bring it all out all at once. Like this is.
Right?
That's God fucking with him. God is really fucking with that.
He said God fucking with him.
Really, God
Yeah, that's not fun.
No, God fucking with that nigga in Indianapolis when he made that nigga 5'4", but gave him a size 11.
Why you keep saying somebody 5'4"? That's what doesn't make sense to me. But I guess. Nigga, I'm 5'8", nigga. You 5'10", nigga. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You fucking 2.5 inches taller than me. What the fuck are you laughing at? And I wear 11.5 to 12, not 11. Nigga, you mad?
11.
Yeah, that's why your face so crispy and your motherfucking... dude, please, you need to stop. You need to cut that shit out, boy.
When Tommy asked for
And no ankles.
No ankles at all. They don't care. His brother's kids don't call him uncle. They call him ankles. This motherfucker, I never seen a nigga ankles this thin. Like, and when he walking, I'm afraid.
Well, wait a minute, Tommy. Wait. You gotta remember, I live in Towers North. He said he got family here.
He said he got family everywhere.
Well, hold up. If you got family here, I know it's family. Them motherfuckers ain't right either.
If I got family there, you know my family. So, yeah, right. Bitch, get that. They ain't right. Bitch, you ain't right.
Fucked up in the head, too.
Oh, his whole... You can tell there's something wrong with this man, Princess.
You can tell
Go ahead.
what's wrong with me.
They crazy as hell. If
But you can tell he crazy.
No, you crazy. You sit up here talking about another man's Johnson side. You the crazy motherfucker. You scamming motherfuckers that think they ain't gonna touch you one day. You gotta be crazy. You got baby pussy. You can't keep a woman. You must be crazy.
Though everything around him is crazy. That's why I'm really depressed. I'm like, these crazy broke niggas can keep a bitch for 20 years. I ain't crazy or broke, and I can't keep a bitch for 20 minutes.
Oh, so you jealous. That's it. What a way to admit it. So you jealous. I'll be depressed. Let's hear that again.
No, God fucking with that nigga in Indianapolis when he made that nigga 5'4", but gave him a size 11.
11.
And no ankles.
No ankles at all. They don't care. His brother's kids don't call him uncle. They call him ankles. This motherfucker, I've never seen a nigga ankles this thin. Like, and when he walking, I'm afraid.
Well, wait a minute, Tommy. Wait. You gotta remember, I live in Towers North. He said he got family here.
He said he got family everywhere.
Well, hold up. If you got family here, I know it's family. Them motherfuckers ain't right either. They fucked up in the head, too.
Oh, his whole... You can tell there's something wrong with this man, Princess. Go ahead.
I'm telling you, they crazy crazy as hell.
But you can tell he crazy, though. Everything around him is crazy. That's why I'm really depressed. I'm like, these crazy broke niggas can keep a bitch for 20 years. I ain't crazy or broke, and I can't keep a bitch for 20 minutes.
You heard him himself. He's depressed because he jealous motherfuckers can keep a woman and he can't. So make that make sense. And then that bitch went on to say, it's a hot. Now here she go. Let me go and play that. She said, it's a hostage situation. He holding his wife hostage. Bitch, shut up.
Hold up. Who said he's keeping her? You know that's a damn
You know what I mean? Like,
that's a hostage.
no, that's what I'm saying. Next time I
And
get...
do y'all understand that these are bitches sitting up talking about another man that then kept the same woman for 23 years, and they mad they can't keep the same man for 23 motherfucking days. They got the nerve to sit up here and say, it's a hostage situation. He gotta be holding a hostage. Fucking pathetic. Fucking pathetic. Tommy isn't funny at all, and the fake laugh irritates him. Exactly. You see how that nigga be sipping? That nigga sip like a bitch. He played this other clip somebody had me to play. Chum memes, I don't even know who that is. He's saying around, but
Donations. He asks for donations. He doesn't ask for
oh yeah,
a business, a car, or this or that. That's the point. It doesn't matter. A donation
no,
is
he doesn't ask for a business or a car. He asks for donations. Yeah, he asks for donations so he can buy some cars and some hoes and some prostitutes. So what are you saying? What is your point? Are you people really that fucking stupid? And bitch, why you always, do you live with your mom or something? Why you always streaming from the kitchen? Why you always on somebody live in the motherfucking kitchen? Look, bitch, upgrade your old, oh, I forgot, you live in Detroit. Bitch, upgrade your old ass cabinets before you come live in the kitchen. Bitch, upgrade that Subway towel. Subway towel played out in the 80s, ho. Bitch, upgrade that motherfucking all white, raggedy ass old school refrigerator. What that motherfucker going on, about 30? How old is your refrigerator? About 30 years old? Bitch, stop streaming in your kitchen. Bitch, your appliances don't even match. You got a black fucking stove, and you got a white fucking refrigerator. Don't you know how to match? Bitch, oh, I forgot you live in Detroit, my bad. You live in Detroit. My fucking fault, y'all. I apologize. I apologize for that. I was out of line, everybody.
the donation. I get that. But when you're asking for a specific thing and we see you frivolously using it for this, that, and the other,
Lady
that's
Lala
where
looking
it
at her
kind
like,
of comes
bitch, you
into
know
play
we
with,
full of shit, but we just doing it
you
because
know, it don't look right.
It didn't. It didn't. And
right, only females gossip about males' penises, which further confirms Tommy wishes he was a black female. Facts.
And that pet project is a film titled A Fatherless America.
But didn't you say he never asked for donations for a specific thing? You bitches are straight stupid. Y'all would hear this shit come directly out this nigga mouth, and when we expose it, you fucking turn around and say we lying and making shit up.
What I'm going to ask you guys for right now is to help us get over the hump. Donate whatever you can. It doesn't matter if it's $1, if it's $100, if it's $100,000. So the first one raised $38,000. This one I'm looking.
Scamming, I agree with you. I am a scam artist. Would you like to add to that?
No, I would not like to add to it. Tommy, I already knew you were a scam artist.
Okay,
I already
so
knew that.
why would you keep talking?
I just want you to tell us, where is the motherfucking movie?
I just
Are you
told
going to
you.
make it or not? Tell us, are you going to make it
I
or
just
not?
told you, my God. Do you not like
No, you said you were a scam artist. Are you going to make that movie or not? Because if you're not going to make it.
I scam those people out of the money.
And Lady Ho Ho Ho, stop stalking the motherfucker, bitch. For real. Stop. You just need to cut it out. Lashida Marie Munn, stop. Please. You embarrassing your fucking self. What's your name? Lashida. You exactly what that nigga talking about. Your name is spelled Lasheeta. Lashida. Marie Munn. The fuck? Hold up. What would you charge with, bitch? What would you charge? What's that say? reckless conduct. You look reckless. Look at your hair. Oh, that ain't you. Look at your hairline. Lady, you need to stop. For real. I bullshit you not, bitch. You sitting up here sucking that man Johnson. Your hairline go way the fuck back. Look like your original shit was right. You need to cut it out, girl. You need to stop. You need to really stop. I mean, and this nigga sit up here, goddammit. Hold up, 5'8", 211 pounds, bitch. My wife don't weigh. You got the nerve to talk about my wife, bitch. You weigh 200 pounds, 211 pounds, bitch. You need to get that checked out. Yeah, you been trying to work out, bitch. You still look like a mutt. For real, stop it. Finax.
The difference. When Tommy asks for donations, he asks for donations. He doesn't ask for a business, a car, or this or that. That's the point. It doesn't matter. A donation is a donation. I get that. But when you're asking for a specific thing and we see you...
And I'd like to hear the rest of what she said because what Lashida Munn said. Because that bitch, because now we call them motherfuckers by their real name. Thomas and Lashida.
Frivolously using it for this, that, and the other. That's where it kind of comes into play with, it don't look right.
It didn't.
No, it don't look right when he's collecting that money and not doing what he said he was going to do with the money. But bitch, you still over there sucking him off. Make that make sense. Now, I wanted to hear the rest of what she said. She said, that's my point, and everybody done a clip of it. They broke it up. So I wanted to hear the rest of what she had, what she had to say. She was like, yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, but he's scamming, but y'all helping him scam, though. You ever thought about that? Aren't you complicit in the scam? And this is Nat B. corny motherfucking predator-looking ass. You know what I mean? He just joined the nation. That nigga look like he stank. He don't look like he stink. He look like he stank. You feel what I'm saying? This the motherfucker be stalking me every day for retirement. Retirement. This the cornball. Look at this motherfucker, Mike. Dude, you look like you smell very bad. Very, very bad. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't ask y'all to call me. I didn't ask you to call me. Stop that. Stop talking. Stop talking. Stop talking this fool's guy. Stop talking. Shut that Skype off. Shut that Skype off. These motherfuckers are straight stuff. I don't worry about it. But shut it off. Don't worry about it. Motherfuckers just gonna be called. Looking like fucking food. That's what's gonna happen. Let's turn that Skype off. Ring me where you were calling. Okay. Let's turn that off. You got these guys. Kick rocks, man. I got more. You feel what I'm saying? So, I got more. So ain't no thing. Jealous ass motherfuckers. Sick ass niggas. That was crazy. But And let me see. Hey, Candy, you still here? You know I don't fuck with you. What do you want? And that ain't the real Candy anyway. I don't think that's the real Candy anyway. But anyway, I don't fuck with her. This motherfucking lost tapes in, so I can go. I ain't gonna be here all motherfucking day. Play with the fuck I want to play. That's what I do. You don't like it, click off my shit. Gossiping like a bitch. And Tommy was fucking me. Tommy was fucking me. Yes, I fucked that bitch. Now what? The first thing I did, since I'm curious, was put her over and see if that ass could move like this truck. And guess what? It couldn't. Because when I put my big ass black dick in my ass, I damn near lost that damn oxygen out of the lungs. I couldn't move at all. The bitch sounded like she got I couldn't move. Put my big ass black dick in my ass. Put my big ass black dick in my ass. I'm your host, Mr. Sharon Stone. I mean, Tommy Sotomayor. That hit you with a basic instinct moment. Now, I'm doing this video. I just got through getting wet outside with my daughter playing around. So, excuse the Sharon Stone wardrobe. Put your eyes up here. Put your eyes up here. Put your eyes up here. All right. Let's take this.
You know what I'm saying? That's the problem. Everybody want to censor everybody, and I don't agree with that. But on that, yeah, I've learned that not to put my kids in the public light for the simple fact of what they did to you. Yeah, I really admit that to you.
So I'm saying, okay, so let me get this straight. They didn't. You said I won't put my kids in the public light, even though they put my information out because of me, not because of my child. But you said you admit that you.
Yeah, I guess people are crazy, and because
I understand, but there is no way in hell you will admit that, you know what, this man is the only person that was doing it this way, and it seemed like a good idea. So hence I started doing it, because we do both have blog talk shows. We do both do this, and he does this. So I thought it'd probably be a good idea for me to do this too. You won't even admit that. That's the part that's hurting. I guess it's hurting my feelings. Because I wouldn't have a problem telling you, shit, nigga, I saw you talk about this subject, and I thought, I need to give my 2 cents. I'm not one of those people that's got to literally pretend I didn't see you in that red suit before I got the red suit. I don't think that would make any sense, especially when all the evidence points that that's what happened.
Okay, let's go this route. Okay, I had the Blog Talk Radio show back in 09. I did a few shows. I can even produce the people that I had the shows with. I ain't do shows in a long time. I really did. I was watching you. Okay, cool. I even called into your show. Mm-hmm. You know, one time, I don't know if you remember that or not, I discussed it with you today when I called into your show and we had a discussion. It was a good discussion because they were trying to put out that you was a deadbeat and all this other stuff. And my exact word to you was, well, if you was a deadbeat, you'd be in jail right now because I pay child support. I know how it works. Mm-hmm. Okay, so it was a decent conversation or whatever. Now, in the past, you know, if people told me about the show or whatever, man, you go back doing your show again and World Peers follow me for a long time. I said, nah, I'm not going to do that, this and that and the third. Now, I started my show back up, And, you know, some people was kept mentioning, well, why don't you ask Tommy? Because a few people have asked me this. Why don't you ask Tommy, could you join him? Why don't you ask Tommy, could you do this? Why don't you ask Tommy, you could do that? Okay, and I said, no. I said, Tommy has to do Tommy. I said, he's his own entity, and I have to do me. I mean, it's people that has asked that question. I don't know if you know this. I don't know if you know that or not.
No, I wouldn't. But like I said, I know we're going a long way around something that would, I mean, how can you not acknowledge that you weren't selling the shirts before? You're selling the shirts. You got the black shirts with the white lettering. I mean, to literally just pretend all of this was, if you weren't following me, I would believe it was a coincidence. If other people were doing it, I would believe it was a coincidence. But you're still literally trying to not even acknowledge, yeah, brother, I saw you was doing something and you had some success. I thought about trying it too. How can someone not say that to someone else?
But when you publicly go and say, I am stealing things from you.
So what did I say you were stealing from me? I never said, what did I say you were stealing?
Yeah, you said, man, you trying to steal me, or you trying to steal my style, you trying to jock my style. I don't know how the words you use when you say.
Right, I didn't say you were stealing something from me. That's two different things. Stealing something from me would be physically taking something.
Hold on, because somebody recently just come to my page and saying, why are you trying to steal from Tommy Sotomayor? See, it's not that you the one is always coming to my page and saying a word. It's other people that hear you that come to my page about stuff.
They were saying stuff to you before I said a word. That's why I said a word. I kept seeing it. And it took me a second to say something because like you just said, I wanted to do my research. That's why when we're talking on the phone now, I know when you started your show. I know when you started selling the shirts. I know when you started sending the advertisements out. And I'm not stupid. I wouldn't try to play you like you were stupid just as a man. I would never sit up here and pretend I got all this stuff that you do. And I got it all at these points in time. But it had nothing to do with you, even though I was following you the whole time before I started doing it. I couldn't tell another man that to his face. And I think that's the biggest reason why people got a problem with me, because I got integrity. Because I don't mind telling a nigga shit. As a matter of fact, I've told niggas what you just said, I'm taking it. I want to use that. Can I borrow that? I want to put that on a shirt. It's never bothered me because the problem with Negroes is we don't acknowledge where we got something from. We don't acknowledge people that came before us. We try to erase them.
So you feel I'm trying to erase you?
I feel you're not trying to answer questions that are truthful. And if you won't, then yes, I'm going to figure at that point, if you won't.